Okay, so someone wants me to look at Vietto as well, another Fulham option. So Vietto is a player I've been interested in, but the problem is Mitrović has just looked so good that I don't think you can really justify looking at Vietto. He is cheaper, but when you've got a player that seems to be on form as much as Mitrović is, and the underlying stats really seem to suggest that it will continue. I can't find Vietto. There he is. So, heat map wise is interesting. Vietto actually seems on average to be further forward. Don't get me wrong, there is a hot spot in the penalty box for Mitrović, but more of the hot spots for Vietto are further forward. Mitrović has a hot spot right in the middle of the pitch. I'm assuming that's when Fulham are defending and he gets the ball there. So far, Mitrović has started more games and because of that has played almost 200 more minutes. If we look at penalty area touches and all the kind of underlying attacking stats, just Mitrović dominates Vietto. Like 34 touches in the penalty box compared to 12, 28 attempts on goal to 8, 19 attempts in the box to 5, headed goal attempts 12 to 1, shots on target 12 to 1, big chances total 7 to 1, big chances scored 5 to 0, minutes per attempt 19.3 to 42.8. Just the only place Vietto comes into challenge is chances created 11 to 3, big chance created 2 to 1, assists 3 to 0. But goals score you more points than assists. So for me, it's a no-brainer. If you can afford Mitrović, you go Mitrović. If you can't afford Mitrović, I'd probably even suggest you go Schürrle. And if we compare Schürrle to... Why is Schürrle always difficult to find? It's because is it a hyphen or whatever you call above the U? Whatever it's above the U always makes it more difficult to find. Heat map wise, Schürrle gets around the pitch all over the place. So for me, if you're looking at under 6 million, and because you have to, for me, Schürrle probably is a better look there as well. Penalty area touch is very similar, 13 to 12. Midfielders score more points for goals, just to keep that in mind. Goal attempts 21 to 8. Inside the box, it's 6 to 5, a lot more similar. A lot of Schürrle's attempts come from outside the box. Shots on target 8 to 1. Big chances 1 to 1, but Schürrle scored his big chance and has an attempt every 20 minutes to 42.8. As far as chances created, it's 11 to 9. So Schürrle's extremely close, and also big chances created is 2 to 2. 47 minutes per chance created to 31 in Vietto's favour. But for me, whilst I liked the idea of Vietto, when Schürrle and Mitrović are there, there's really nothing to justify looking at Vietto. Who is a better option, Vardy or Lacazette? Well, let's see if we can do a face-to-face, or maybe not face-to-face, but a like-for-like comparison there. So if we compare Vardy to Lacazette, heat map-wise, Vardy plays a lot more centrally and more further forward. Goals and assists very similar, but fantasy assists is in Lacazette's favour. Penalty area touches is again in Lacazette's favour. However, time played 366 minutes to 267. So that would be an explanation towards that. Attempts on goal, Vardy's had 12, Lacazette's had 13. Attempts from inside is 11 to 10 in Vardy's favour. Shots on target is the same, 6 and 6. Big chances in total is in Vardy's favour as well. Big chances scored also in Vardy's favour. And minutes per chance in Vardy's favour as well. When it comes to chances created though, it does go in Lacazette's favour, 8 chances to 3. And minutes per chance created 46 to 89. So Vardy's actually done very well there, considering he's played almost 100 less minutes, or was it over 100 less minutes? It was 99 less minutes. So he's played one less game than Lacazette. Well, actually, they've started in the same amount of games, but appearances-wise, Lacazette's had a lot of substitute appearances, which we should take into account. For me, Lacazette just looked really good in pre-season, and then has looked good when he's played. So has Vardy, though. So that's a tough one. I mean, part of me would go towards Vardy, just because there's no distractions for him. No European football to worry about, less likely to be rotated. So he just feels safer to put into my side.